Good morning, good morning. Hold on, let me grab my workout shoes. We're fixing to start working out now. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I don't like doing push-ups and flip-flops. Let me change my shoes real quick. We're about to get started on the workout. Good morning here from Orlando, Florida. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope this finds everybody in good health, good spirits. But regardless, I'm glad it's found you. I'm glad you accidentally or on purpose, I doubt on purpose, but I'm accidentally stumbling upon my page. Thank you. I want a better society, and however I can make people feel better, see things better, eat better, feel better, get energy, go from lethargy to energetic. A lot of the world thinks, man, I just don't have energy. I guess it's just the way it is. No, it's not you. It's the food. United States has the worst grocery store in the world. We have 90% of all of our foods and medications. FDA, the Food, Drug, and Health Administration, has the highest recall rate, which is 90% of any country of prescription medications. That's why Cat Williams made that joke. Have you or a loved one took in this prescription and died or whatever? Then call now for your lawsuit. So they're really quick to pass something as long as it's profitable. They do not give a crap about if it actually fixes you or not. Most doctors study what? Diseases and side effects from diseases. Stretching now, guys. We're gonna do 100 push-ups this morning. Stretching my arms now, tippy toes. Alright, arm rotation to the front. Arms up, and we're gonna go forward. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Now we're gonna hold and stretch. Just a few seconds here. Arms back to the side, feet together, spine, legs straight, and we're going to rotate the arms, little circles like that. I like to look at my fingertips when I first started doing it, making sure they're both moving the same pace. So arm rotation to the back now. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Stretch. Stretching in between. Little, even if it's 15 seconds, but minutes, however long you can hold it. In between workout, stretch. So, of course, the toe touch is one of the easy ones. And if you have a problem, don't bend your knees, because that's like you're cheating yourself, nobody else. Keep your knees locked, go down and touch. If you can't do it, go back up and keep going down. You'll incremental, keep getting better each time. See, there we go. Now I can touch the floor after a few times. And when you feel that pain, that's when you want to hold it. Yeah, I feel the pain. Most people run from this pain. I like this feeling, this pain. I'm feeling in my legs. It feels good. The pain from working out, that feels good. I'm addicted to that pain because I know it's good for you. All right. You don't want to ever be scared of working out pain. There's a good and bad version of everything. There's a good pain, like getting shot or something. And then or bad pain, getting shot or something. And then a good pain from working out or, whichever. Or, you might have a test. It might be painful to, think about all them answers and ace it. But once you pass that test, you're like, yeah, that was good. I'm glad I went through that. And that test will be easier if you were to take it a second time, right? Because you've already did it. And same thing. It's going to get easier the more you work out. Now we've been doing diamonds this week. Diamonds, and I usually do one set of wides. That way I poke out, little spread out wide. Because as you all know, when you do diamonds, try to make sure they touch your thumbs and your fingertip. And you want the middle of where your solar plex to hit that every time. Just barely hit it. You don't want to rest too much. Though that's okay. That's a different type of workout. That's a correct one too. All right, we're gonna do. Let me move this stuff. All right, we're gonna do 100 diamonds, and I can't. I'd be gassed trying to do them all at once. Probably gonna do 30 in my first set. I was gonna say 40, but I'm a little sore from yesterday's workout and gym. Ready? And let's remember the whole thing. Look, keep your head up when you push up. See how you're looking forward? Don't bob your head down. That doesn't look good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 35, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. When I breathe, I go in through the nose, out through the mouth. 46. Okay. Whew. Stretch again, because that was kind of a lot to do at once. At least for me it was. 42, 43, however many I did. Or 50. I did 50, sorry. That's one stretch I like to do, is to make your toes go back. Okay, we're gonna do a few squats. So we got some squats, some arm rotations. Again, I like to get you a dumbbell if you need to. You can use your hands. But it's good to hold something out while you squat like that. It just helps keep the balance. And it adds a little more weight to a squat. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're going to 15, 14, 15. 5 more. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Now these were the Sub-Zeros. You know, Mortal Kombat, how they like that. But yeah, military school we would stretch like that, and it worked. Don't bend your knee. If you bend it, it's not gonna stretch. Keep that kneecap locked. Keep this knee bent going down. And as this goes down, both of them, thighs. Whew, I can feel it. Whew. The pain feels good. When you feel pain, be happy. You've arrived at where we're hunting. We're hunting to feel that pain, that positive pain. It's going to make our muscles tear and grow. All right. And remember, inner strength is better than bulky air muscles, like a steroid guy versus a natural guy. One guy looks bigger, but it's the guy who dedicates to working out every day has the natural momentum and stamina that the other doesn't. So, whew. Say 50? Yeah, I'm not going to do 2 50s. We're going to do 20 the next one. Ready? We're going to do 20 push-ups here. Remember, keep your head lifted up. And if you can't do all the push-ups, just do, if you do, your reps are 5, 10, or something like that, that's okay. No one's there to keep count or to compare. Remember, comparison is the thief of joy. When you start comparing and envying and jealousy or envy, either one, wanting what someone has or jealous because someone has it, either one of those feelings, you don't want to incorporate those. those kind of feelings. You should, if someone does doing more, it's like, oh, I have that ability too. I wonder how long it'll take me to get to their level. Don't think that you can't do it. Just think there's levels to it, and I got to start at a lower level and then build my way up. One of my favorite faces to see on people's face is when they graduate from doing push-ups on their knees to doing 5 full push-ups. Then a week later, they go from 5 to 10 or 20 push-ups. Next thing you know, they're trying to do too much more, or maybe do I've seen sets of 150 at the most, 150 diamond straight. And this was military school, people challenging each other. There was always like the push-up king. The guy who could do 100. There was a guy who could do almost 200, 150. Then they would battle it out, who did them more difficult, blah, blah, blah. And yes, there's multiple types of burpees. I've literally seen, burpees can be a combination of any type of rhythm added to the push-ups with jumping and getting up and down, or, so those are good to do too. But personally, I think those are good for like prison workouts. Yeah, for me, that's like the only person I ever seen really do burpees is prisoners. I've never really seen anyone else do them, unless a prisoner taught them. Oh yeah, let me see what those are. But yeah, they are good, but it's good for cardio if you're trying to lose weight or get rid of love handles. I'm trying to gain some muscle. So I'm trying to up my push-ups a little, work on my dumbbell exercises. All right, let's do 20 more. Diamonds, ready? 1, 5, 10, 15. Last one, we'll do a burnout. 18, 19. Burnout is this. And then go up. You can do 100 burnouts like this. What you're doing when you do that burnout is you're keeping this muscle flex and pump up, like you're pumping the air. So it's just straight pump. Don't use your back muscle at all, other than engage your core to keep your spine straight. You want that bicep to do all the work. Because any of these muscles, or all of them, can work as a group together to lift your push-up. Pay attention to what muscle group that you're actually using to push up. And start to focus on your biceps if you can. This is going to naturally, your traps, your shoulders, chest, and back, stomach. Yes, and even legs have to tighten a little. But I like to focus on the push-ups mainly. They're supposed to work out the arms, so I try to make sure I do a bicep squeeze as I'm going up. And I relax back down, pump, like that. So yeah, burnouts, we can usually do 1,000 burnouts. You can too. People are like, 1,000 burnouts? It's not really that hard, especially once you see how effective they are. And they're called burnouts because they will burn. And I mean burn bad. So I mean, you get the pumping like this. And then go up all the way. After every 20 or so. Alright. I'm going to stretch a little bit. When you feel that muscle starting to get tight, stretch, I'm telling you, it'll keep you from having pain. My wife, she used to always toss and turn like, baby, do some arm rotations. She thought I was crazy. She's like, you know what, I'm going to try it. She laughed while she did it. Because I was doing my 1, 2, 3, 1. I think she did, like 20 or so total. 1, 2, 3, 1. So every 1 is 4. So even though we do 10, we're really doing 40 to the front, 40 to the back. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. So she did that, and now every night she does them. Even in the middle of work. If you, like me, I'm a handyman, so I'm in the middle of lifting 150 big 5/8 thick, huge sheets of drywall, 8, 9, 10 feet. All right, all of them 48-inch wide. So they're heavy. And like tomorrow, I got sometimes 6 foot, sometimes 9, sometimes 72, sometimes 93-inch sliding doors. And they can either be 3 or 4 foot wide. Now the 4 by 93 inch are heavy, a few 100 pounds, and wide, so they're difficult to grab. So it's good doing these exercises. It helps keep in shape. Helps me, I don't have pain, and I do a lot of difficult work. I'm a one-man crew, you know, while most jobs have a lot of guys on the job looking for a nail while the other one works. I'm sitting there doing knocking out work. I got like a list of things I'm doing while, and I'll go there and there's a crew of other guys working and they're just doing like one or two tasks. I'm like, crap. So I think I work at a fast pace because of the experience. I have tools for all the trade. I mean, my table saw, my miter saw, two SDS, concrete jackhammers, electrical, everything electrical, bandsaw, 7 or 8 heavy duty nail guns, $300, $400 nail guns. So I mean, it's everything. Different kinds of sanders, little Milwaukee and Flex. That's their newest, one of their newest releases from Flex is their 24-volt heat gun. It goes with this. That's their new stacked lithium batteries. Just a quick tip, in case you're getting into tools, this is the only one that has a lifetime warranty. They're going to stop issuing a lifetime warranty, but if you get it before they stop issuing it this year, before 2026 comes, it'll be lifetime warranty. That's 100 years, unlimited tool replacements. So when I'm doing a job, if I do have helper, I don't have to be paranoid or have anxiety about someone breaking my tools or damaging it because I have a lifetime replacement. And these are very powerful tools, and they have the most complete set of stacked lithium. Milwaukee has stacked lithium, but they use the cylindrical cells when they get to the 8 and 12 amp hour batteries. Whereas Flex still uses the cell phone, the square flat batteries that they can stack on top. That's why it's called stacked lithium. All of theirs are like that. Regular electricity puts out 1,500 watts of electric. How do you know this tool has passed 1,500 watts electric plug-in-the-wall tools? Right there. 2,520 to 3,000 watts. It's 2 times the power of what comes out of the wall. So yes, today's electrical tools have very, very much past the capacity of plug-in tools. So yeah, it's the thing. This is the first saw to run off of a cord. I can plug it in, or the battery. Usually batteries aren't strong enough to run these types of tools, and the wood slows down or gets stuck. Okay, last set. Lucky. Vem, Sachi. Sachi. Okay, Lucky doesn't want to be in the video today. Alright, well, we're on 70, so we got to do 30 more push-ups, guys. Let me stretch. Alright. Sometimes that helps you when you yell, woo! 1, 2. 10. We'll do 10 wides. Alright, that was 31. 21 wides, 10 diamonds. So we did our 100 for the day, plus 20, 30 squats, and then we did like 60, did like 60 arm rotations total. Because remember, every 4 is 1. So that was it, quick little workout. I'm going to get the workout going a little bit more organized. I'll probably get rid of the tools in the background and put gym equipment here. Or just take it to my gym. Either one, set up the tripod and stuff there. Alright, y'all, so we did our workout today. Remember again, my advice, if you look at the thumbnail, stay away from enriched grain. Enriched grain is in rice, bread, a bunch of stuff. But enriched grain is an alternative grain that is not enriched with nutrients. You ever heard people say, don't give bread to birds, there's no nutrients in there. They're right. 90 or more % of bread is enriched grain when you should be getting organic grain, which is just grown out the ground normal. Not sprayed, engineer modified, or remove the germ that spoils, replace it with the synthetic non-spoiling one. Now that they removed the germ, that means they removed the nutrients. So how did they sell it with FDA? To approve it, put synthetic nutrients, vitamin powder, whatever, which was also approved by FDA, which also gets... Stay away from enriched grain. You don't want to have to wash your rice and clean plastic off the sides of the pan when you cook. Go with organic grain, whole grain, organic grain. Look on the sides of the box, back of the box, in little letters. If you see the word enriched grain, put it back. Yeah, that's it. I wish you guys knew how serious enrichment grain is horrible. Leads to weight gain, cloggy brain, mind fog, laziness, forms of cancer you wouldn't believe, just like processed sugar. It's again in my thumbnail. Stay away from processed sugar. It's the only sugar that doesn't have to tell you it's chemically processed because of a law that passed decades ago where they no more had to warn you. They just write the word sugar. So if you don't want to quit sugar, you still want sugar, don't want to sacrifice anything, get away from it. It's concentrated. Go to the organic cane sugar. So if you like Dave's Killer Bread, on the back, let me show you. Let me show you guys. Just so you don't think I'm cray-cray. Hold on. Well, maybe, but still. All right. Right here. Let's see if we can get the ingredients on there. But anyway, it's organic cane sugar, whole grain. There's no enriched grain. Sometimes they'll sneak it at the bottom, enriched grain. It'll say this product contains bioengineered chemical product. Why would you guys even want to eat chemical? You think chemical is going to make you feel great? No, you put crap in your body, you're going to feel like crap. You put sh in your body, you're going to feel like sh. And I like to curse, but just in case you didn't get what I was saying, stay away from that. You want to feel better? Don't be afraid of some advice. You want to brag about how you're a strong person? Be stronger by avoiding the first temptation you can avoid. Stay away from tempting foods. They're temporary joys, but it leads to different kinds of cancer, obesity, weight gain, and again, laziness is the #1 thing about those foods. So we're going to do a little more push-ups. Come on, one more, 20, put more. Make it 120 for the day. And if I get new subscribers and you were to message me saying, hey, you owe me 20, I subscribed. And you join the live and remind me, I'll bust out 20 for you. We're gonna go slow. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay guys, this is Make with Mike, and you can watch me work or you can join in. Either one's okay with me. Listening to me or watching me, you're going to learn something, I guarantee. I'm not putting anyone down. I used to have all the problems that I'm trying to preach to other people not to have. You know, I used to eat unhealthy. I used to have lots of problems. And little by little, they've all been, like my most recent one I talked about yesterday on the live. Vaping, horrible. It's been 3 months clean. How did I do it? Watch the last video, you'll see how I did it. The easiest thing I've ever done because it wasn't me. That's the biggest clue I'll give you. But thanks for watching this. I'll be here again tomorrow. Join me in the workout. Thanks, like, share, and subscribe.